Grand Theft Radio Show with Pete and Lazlow.
Hello there, this is Absolute Radio. More specifically, this is the Grand Theft Radio Show with Pete Donaldson and Lazlow. Lazlow, are you there?
Yes. What do you mean, am I there? I'm standing right across from you.
I was trying to pretend you were like down a phone line or something, but you're actually in the room.
I like how you trill things. Grand Theft. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a radio show tonight.
Yeah.
Talking about Grand Theft Auto 5, which you've got here in the studio.
Yeah.
It's coming out in a couple of days.
I'm excited.
I have a feeling that you and I are going to get into a massive amount of trouble this evening.
Yeah, trouble. There'll be fire started.
Yeah.
Things will go off.
I've brought fireworks. Is it okay to shoot them off in the studio?
Are they good ones? Are those Mexican ones?
Yeah.
You buy on...
Right. They're the ones that blow your arm off. It's going to be fantastic. Well, we've got some exclusive content from Grand Theft Auto 5. We've also got, some of the music from previous Grand Theft Autos that we'll be playing tonight, as well as a couple of tracks from, the new soundtrack.
And there's a couple of adverts chucked in there as well from the new video game.
Yeah, man.
Because obviously, Lazlow, you are the writer of a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5. You star in it, you feature in it, you're on one of the radio stations there. You're a man of multiple talents.
I'm a man of minuscule talent, working with a lot of talented people at Rockstar North and Rockstar New York. I mean, it's been a massive undertaking working for 5 years to make this game. It's got, all sorts of things to see and do in this fictional Los Angeles that we call Los Santos and the outlying areas. I mean, you've been watching the madness on screen. There's races, robberies, hunting, diving, flying. You play as 3 characters. We're going to be getting into a lot of interesting stuff about GTA 5 tonight.
It's exhausting just watching it. I just want to get hold of it.
Yeah, it's really...
It's now until Tuesday. It's annoying.
It looks real. It really does.
I mean, I've got a weapon in my hand. I'm going to steal this Xbox with this copy of Grand Theft Auto.
Trust me, we worry about these kind of things.
Security is paramount with Rockstar. Right, should we play some music? That's kind of what we're all about.
This is my radio career kicking off in London.
Yeah, damn right.
I work for Absolute Radio for at least the next 2 hours.
You've got your security pass. It's there. It's in the pocket. You have access to the building.
We are going to be answering tweets.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm going to be making some new friends tonight.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah.
We'll put it out there. We'll see. We'll cast our line. See which fish jump onto it.
Yeah.
If you excuse my turn of phrase.
Yeah, it might be a junk fish. It might be one of those you go, I might not eat this. There's a lot of dates I've been on.
It has 3 eyes and all of them grey.
Yeah, I've been with a lot of chicks that grew up next to reactors, extra arms.
Right, Depeche Mode to start the show off.
Oh, and I have a great Depeche Mode story.
Okay, what's that?
Yeah, I came into manhood listening to Depeche Mode.
You came into manhood as in you got intimate with a lady while Depeche Mode. Any particular song? Enjoy the silence.
Personally, enjoy the silence. Enjoy 10 seconds of shame because it's over, baby.
Reach out, touch faith. Stone Roses, everybody. That's my radio voice. It's Lazlow on Absolute Radio here with Pete Donaldson.
Wow, bringing out the big guns, Lazlow.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a voice, isn't it?
Pete's got a lot of hair product. There's a lot of petroleum going on.
There is. The lights, the lamps in the studios kind of keeps on making it smoke. It's horrible in there.
I like
fog.
I like hair that's shiny. I like hair that in case we got into trouble on the road, you could wring some out to the gas tank.
It's video game hair, I think.
You're very sort of that musical Grease, aren't you?
I am. I've got my T-Bird outside. Is that a thing at T-Bird?
I've slightly lost my mind. Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out in like 2 days.
Yeah. This is the culmination of the last 5 years of your life.
Yeah, hundreds of people working like nutters. And plus, we've been doing the media tour, traveling around the world, staying in hotel rooms.
You've lived on an airplane for the last 5 or 6 days, haven't you? Proper red-eye flights as well.
Yeah, double red eyes. I've been making coffee in the bathroom. That's
a new thing.
That's what you do in hotel rooms. For some reason, they keep the glasses and the coffee maker, next to the toilet.
Yeah, it's not right, is it?
I've started taking a cooking class where you all sit on toilets while you
making ramen.
Yeah, we're just making sushi rolls.
That's
fantastic.
Making sushi rolls sounds like a terrible euphemism for something you would actually do in the toilet.
So what are we doing?
What are we doing? Well,
Sunday night in London.
It is Sunday night in London. The sun is not shining. The sun has gone down. And you're basically on a bit of a media tour as we speak.
Yeah, we're getting tweets.
We've gotten tweets.
Here's a question. Why don't weapons in GTA games use real names? Well, everything in the Grand Theft Auto universe is a spoof.
Has fake names, yeah.
Yeah, Los Santos is a fictional Los Angeles, and all the brands, when you drive through this city, we've got the game up here in the studio. When you drive through this city, you see all the billboards, the radio commercials, when you see the video commercials, they're all spoof brands of fake shows, and because the idea of it's a satire of American culture.
I've got a couple of tweets. Lorenzo says, how's your reputation improved since Integrity 2.0 on Grand Theft Auto 4?
Is that Lorenzo rolling in the benzo?
Lorenzo Paciti. You know that guy?
I don't think with that last name he's rolling in a benzo.
No, Paciti's.
How has my reputation improved?
Yeah, because you've been fired. You've gotten all kinds of trouble.
It's divorced. Yeah.
Exactly. Didn't you take over once after somebody got killed? Didn't you?
Yes, I did. In Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, there was a show called Entertaining America, and Jack Howitzer actually shot the guy in the face.
Yeah.
And that's typically in my career how I've gotten gigs. Is somebody gets murdered.
Little bit lucky.
Yeah.
Just right place, wrong time.
Exactly. So, and that was good fun. When we did that, worked on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and some of the team that we worked with to make that world. We brought back DJ Pooh, who's a legendary DJ, wrote that movie Friday.
Yeah.
He's one of the DJs in the game on West Coast Classics, which plays a lot of old school hip hop.
Right, okay.
And it's been an interesting couple of years going out to Los Angeles and recording all the interesting characters out there.
Yeah.
But it really helps goes that extra mile to sort of bring the city to life.
How do you sort of go about choosing a cast of DJs?
Well, the soundtrack to Grand Theft Auto games is such an integral experience.
I'm trying to basically get myself a job. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, let's see. We could have Bootsy Collins or Pete. I think I'm going to go with Bootsy.
Well,
I went to Bootsy's house to record it. That was what was so great about some of the DJs we recorded in the game. It went to his studio that he's got, and must have been 100 foot pedals, 80 guitars, all of which have like glitter, and I mean just the most amazing. The whole place is like purple and zebra stripes, and I mean it was unbelievable. But we as they're curating the soundtrack, because I have nothing to do with picking the music.
Yeah.
When they're curating the soundtrack, they'll get a group of songs together and say, we really like this vibe. Who would be a good person? And so we actually all sort of bat around names of people that, and sometimes people come to us and say that, they'd be interested in working with us. And I mean, over the years, we've had so many amazing people involved. And in GTA 5, everybody from Pam Grier, Kenny Loggins, the band Waves,
right,
Cara Delevingne. I mean, it's just been it's such an eclectic group, but it all comes together and makes the radio amazing.
Tim Lake on the Twitter says, Lazlow's doing a radio show on Sunday night on Absolute Radio. Not exactly major news, but it's something. That's a little bit rude, isn't it?
Yeah, it is rude.
A little bit rude.
Well, see, that's the thing about the internet. It's just if I could murder the internet, I would.
Yeah, kick it to death.
Yeah, I just really would. Just be nice.
Yeah.
Say sorry. That's the thing is, people have worked so many years on their art and creative projects, and people like to just go on the internet and spend 10 seconds saying mean things.
Well, what are you doing with your time? You're not doing anything.
My question is, why are you so emaciated? Why don't you eat more?
I used to be a little bit bigger, I think.
Yeah, I've heard you. I heard that you had a
big
massive
old fatty.
Yeah,
big old fatty Donaldson.
We're talking about eating disorders here today on Absolute Radio.
Well, I'm glad you brought me here, Lazlow.
Yeah,
we're
gonna work through some issues.
Yeah, this is a full fat caramel macchiato, so have a bit of that then.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be good. Should we play some more music?
Yes, we should play some more music.
Let's do some Radiohead.
Let's do some Radiohead. Have a bit of that, Lazlow.
Yeah.
Have a bit of that. Pete Donaldson and Lazlow from the Grand Theft Auto games. Lazlow's from the Grand Theft Auto games. I'm not from the Grand Theft Auto games. Never will be. Never will be. Well, you can leave. You're out, so don't even know why you're here, Lazlow, to be honest.
Yeah, because we're doing a show called Grand Theft Radio.
Well, I thought this was one big job interview, frankly. Never mind. How you doing, Lazlow? You all right? You enjoying the show? You enjoyed that bit of Guns N' Roses? He was in the game, wasn't he? Like Axl Rose.
Yeah, but he was Tommy the Nightmare Smith. He was on the rock station in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Did you work with him? Did you work closely with him?
I helped write the script. Dan Houser directed him, and then I edited it down, and it was a long edit process.
Was it like, did you work closely with him?
I helped write the script. Dan Houser directed him, and then I edited it down, and it was a long edit process.
Was it like the Chinese democracy of recording?
Yes, it was... But, he was well up for it
Yeah.
and gave us a great performance. And his character in the game sort of just sits around smoking cigarettes and playing records, much like here.
Much like here, but we just drink Dr. Pepper.
Have you told people about your tongue piercing?
No. I mean, it was such a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday in the aforementioned members club, we were talking about tongue piercings and stuff.
Yeah, we were just showing parts of our body that had been pierced.
Not even pierced, just parts of our bodies with holes in them, really.
Yeah, exactly.
However we got them.
Yeah.
Check out my hole.
It was a weird ritual. This
really
man had a
was.
hammer and a nail,
It really
and I
was
couldn't resist. I think that was a movie. It was set in the jungle. So Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out in 2 days, September 17th on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. We're pretty excited. You were just checking out how you can switch between the three main characters in the game.
I know, yeah.
You play as Michael and Franklin and Trevor, and while you're doing a mission, you're jumping back and forth strategically. It's a good vibe. It's a whole new take on doing Grand Theft Auto missions.
The way it sort of pulls back is really, really interesting as well. Some of the lighting effects. Oh, I hate to get all geeky, but goodness me.
Yeah. You and I last night were talking about past loves, relationships, and failures.
We held each other.
Yeah, held each other. I think my problem is loving a woman is like painting a fence. It sounds like a good idea, and then it's like an hour later you're still painting that fence.
Yes, and the fence is not painted.
Yes,
nobody's satisfied with the fence painting.
Right.
You're not getting paid for it.
And then there's tears. 16 milliseconds.
What?
After love.
Yeah.
I am thinking of
sleepy
pizza and Xbox. And I have been called out on that.
Can you eat straight after?
Sure.
So you need a shower and a cry.
No.
I certainly do.
No. Dude, pizza. I will be thinking about missions that I need to complete in a game.
Literally seconds.
Seconds before.
Yeah, but surely during, that's how you can entertain yourself during the act of lovemaking. You can kind of think about to prolong your performance, so to speak.
Sometimes I actually have an Xbox controller in my hand during
just getting ready.
Yeah, exactly.
You got your thumb on the middle button to turn it on.
It's good.
You're signing into your profile.
You mentioned that one of the things you really liked about GTA 4 is you like to go to the bar, have a few drinks, and then stumble around outside.
Yeah, I mean, in game and out of game, to be honest. Yeah. I like rolling off car bonnets in real life as well. But that's back in the game apparently.
Yeah, we've been doing. I've been out on the road for a couple of weeks, and we've been doing all the things in Grand Theft Auto. We've been doing it on the road. So in every city, we would say, "What activity in Grand Theft Auto 5 can you do?" Oh, you can get tattooed in Grand Theft Auto 5. So I went and got new ink done.
You smell a little bit like pseudo cream. Because you've had to rub it on the old tattoo to keep it fresh.
I like when I'm around in a tight room with a bunch of other men.
Smelling of babies.
Well, I like to just sort of massage lotion into myself and look longingly at other people.
We are recording in a lift right now. That's kind of what the situation is, to be honest. You're obsessed with Richard III, I hear. Yes.
We don't really dig up dead people in the United States except for serial killers. We have a lot of serial killers.
Who's that Teamster who got Hoffa? Who went missing?
They're still looking for him.
Yeah, isn't he underneath the end zone of the 49ers or something like that?
Yeah, he's buried under some stadium.
Yeah, fascinating.
Yeah, so is your Richard III
It's like he displeased some important set of people. He
was in a movie.
He was in a movie, a play, Shakespeare play. He's been everywhere. He's a popular guy.
Yeah.
He killed his brother by drowning him in a vat of wine.
Really?
That's the apocryphal tale. But we only dug him up quite recently. We didn't know where he was buried. Which, he's one of our kings. That's, kind of an important place to...
Didn't you get sick in that car park?
In Leicester. He was dug up a couple of months ago, and I figured out that I had vomited in that car park.
Dude, that's like...
That's disrespectful.
Well, not just that, but, that's like monkeying around near an Indian burial ground.
Do you think I'm going to be followed by the ghost of Richard III?
Either that, or you're going to be talking to the TV like in Poltergeist. It's just not going to be good.
He's going to be ghost vomiting on me. Yeah. There's going to be ectoplasm everywhere.
Yeah. It's going to be very Ghostbusters in here. The nice thing about America is we've got no culture over 20 years old. So it's just a land devoid of any culture. It's basically just starts at genocide and goes straight into rock power ballads.
Exactly. AM radio.
Yeah.
Should we play a bit more music?
Yeah, we should. We should also work on your radio presenting skills. That's just, wow. I'm pretty excited to be on a 2-hour show here in London.
It's short, but it's sweet.
It's quite an honor to be dude, I started off as a small town boy